Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, family, friends, YouTube subscribers and viewers. Welcome to Talk True TV. Today we have an interesting program. We will speak to a young miss who goes by the name of Alex. She will share her journey with us. Alex's biological mother left her in the Coronation Market and head to St. Thomas. She never returned to pick her child up. Can a woman tender care cease towards the child she bear? How can someone do this to a child? How can you leave your child in Coronation Market where hundreds of different people just going about their business, shopping, buying goods and stuff? And your excuse was someone could watch her so you can go and get some tomatoes and come back. And you will never return. This is heartless, cold, mean, wicked. That truth current. That truth. Let's hear it from Alex.
A bit different. My mother was actually my dad and my mom in one.
How does that work?
Uh, well, the lady who gave birth to me abandoned me at the market, and my current mother, she took me at that age, at age 1, and she brought me up. Her husband had passed a little earlier, probably like a year or so before.
Give a little detail on that market story. How it happened.
Well, this is a funny one. All right. My no mother, she used to do higgling back in that time, and she also had a friend who used to sell cone fabric in the market at that time. Also, no one that particular day, they said this lady came to them with a little girl and said to them that may I ask you if you get eye on a little girl here for me. Soon come make her right like a buy tomato. Anyway, I guess they forgot about me. And down in the 6 o'clock hours, it came time for them to pack up. So the lady knows she was putting the bale of fabric together. And turned around and she said this little something sit down there same way, which is me. So she turned to her selling partner. She said, hold on a little bit, the woman never come back for the picnic. So there was another lady also in the market. So then top, we never saw the woman take herself and turn herself and wait for the bus stop up there. So she not come back for that the day.
Wow.
So, okay, so she finished packing up and she took me to the police station. She reported the incident, but because I was so small, they asked her to take me home with her and then bring me back to them in the morning, and then they would place me in a government facility. No, back in the day, it's not like now. Neighbors were family and so on and so forth. And she was passing my now mommy house. And she said to her, hold on a little bit, how will you get babies in your young days?
What
So
age were you at that time?
I was 1 year old at the time, just a year old.
Okay.
So she related back the story to her, what had happened the night before. And she said to her, no, say, nobody care about, give me her. Because like I said, her husband had just passed.
She took you from the lady?
She took me from the lady.
Wow.
So all I was left with was the clothes that I was wearing, a brown paper bag, and in that brown paper bag contained a dress and the underwear. That was it.
Wow. So, what happened then?
Well, I became her child because at that time she didn't have any children of her own, so I became her child. And
How was it growing up with her?
it was good. It wasn't always good because sometimes I was very naughty. Not sometimes, a lot of times I was very naughty. And back in that time, parents were parents. You could not pass the neighbor up the road and don't say good morning.
Okay.
So the least I could say, You're behind, I go pay for it. But separate and apart from that, my mom taught me a whole lot of things. I am the woman I am today because of my mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
At any point, did she tell you what happened? I mean,
She
at
always,
what age she tell you what happened?
when I was old enough to understand.
And what age was that?
Lord made it old from day one. I think I was probably like 6 or 7 at the
Okay.
time. So she would always tell me how she came
Okay.
by me.
And when she tell you, does it bother you as if you want to know your mom?
No, because she's my mom.
I mean, when people speaking of their biological mom, being that you don't know her, you just know of her. At any point, you say, wow, I would like to just see the lady that.
No, because if you want something, you don't do away with it.
Yeah, but remember you was young, so where you wouldn't be thinking that at the time. I know when you get older.
Like me say, he did always old. So
Okay.
it never bothered me any at all because my mom is my mom.
Okay.
If I was sick, she me sick. If somebody bully me, my mother come for you. She no business is own. She come in for you.
So she fit in very well that you.
Yes, my mother was Iron Woman. She was my Iron Woman. She was my superhero.
You ever see your biological mother?
Yes, man, of course.
How that happen?
Oh, a lot of mercy. No, one Saturday I was at home and I heard a calling outside. And I went out and I saw two ladies. And I said to them, so my mother not have nowhere rent. So they said to me, it's not a place we want to rent. So they asked if anyone, big is inside. But my mommy always tell me, if anyone come calling, just tell them that I don't have anywhere renting. And I said to them, no, nobody not there. No, I said to them, my mommy is busy, but we don't have anywhere renting. So the older lady now by this said to me, go and call somebody big. So I went to my mom and I said to her, mommy, two ladies outside, you know. So she asked me what they want. I said, I don't know. She said, go and go tell them I don't have nowhere rent. So me come back outside with my face to self because I was very naughty. And I said to both of them, Mama, that's if I tell them she not nowhere renting.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. You're prime.
yes, I was. So by this note, they said to me, they said, we don't want anywhere to rent. We just want to talk, we want to speak with her. So I went back and I told her what they said. But she me know say me did done ring to the two women them already. Meeting my mother got beat me.
Okay.
So I went and I called her and she said, okay, let them come. Me pull the gate and walk off left the people them can dog in the yard.
That is mean. That was very mean.
Like I said, I was very naughty. Because I want them go back because they were going to make complaint for me.
Okay.
Anyway, so they came and they sat down and I started talking to her. No, the way I grew up, whenever adults come together, you as a child, you better find your angle. You can't be anywhere close to the vicinity. That is how I grew up.
Yeah, that's the whole time Jamaica.
Yes. So I heard my mom calling me. And I came to her, she said to me, she said, you know these two ladies? I said, jeez and please and start sagging up for the leak now because like I say, I know what I just do. So I said to her, I said, no, I don't. She said, you sure you don't know them two ladies? I said, no, mommy, I don't. But you saggle up for the beating.
Yeah, because you think that's something them complain on you.
Yes. I said, jeez and please why am I have a face with them two people here? So she said to me, this is your grandmother and this is your mother. I said, oh. She said, your mother. I said, no. I said, you're my mother. She said, no, man. She's your biological mother.
After 14 years, Alex's mother searched and searched and found her daughter. But what could she be doing at her daughter's house? What would she really and truly wants? After 14 years, how could she relate to her? What will she say to her? I can't wait to know. Tune in to the part 2 of this interview. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Put in your comments and talk truth. That truth current, that truth, that truth youth, that truth.